Welcome back to Principle Tip number 34. Say it the way we would write it. This week, we'll look at how knowledge is no longer enough to ensure student success. In fact, today, students' ability to use academic language is the best indicator of overall achievement. The days of multiple-choice tests are over. Students today must demonstrate their knowledge through free response sentences, paragraphs, and essays. 10 years ago, questions looked a lot like this one, but today, questions require more sophisticated language use. With questions like these, students who can't write complete academic sentences are at a severe disadvantage on all assessments. Look, we can all agree that increasing the academic achievement of all students is a top priority, but there are so many variables that impact student success. Which ones actually make the biggest impact? What can you really do during a 5-minute observation that will immediately impact instruction? Ask any successful athletic coach and they'll tell you the key is to practice like you play. The same is true for students' language use in classrooms. Their daily practice dictates how they'll perform when it really counts. And we all know whether it's behavior or academics, students thrive on consistency. This is why complete sentences need to be used every day, during every subject, every time. So give this a try. When you're observing in classrooms, draw a simple T-chart on an index card and tally the number of complete versus incomplete sentences you hear. After taking the data, you'll probably start asking some important questions, but based on our work with thousands of teachers, you'll likely find that the use of complete sentences by students is usually random. Most of the responses are also accepted based on accuracy of content alone, and not on the linguistic accuracy or sophistication of the response. You've probably even heard teachers say things to students like, "Hey, just write it the way you would say it," or "It's okay if it's not perfect, just get your ideas down the best you can," both of which contradict academic expectations. To help teachers make the use of complete sentences a top priority, have them post an eye-catching sign in their room to remind them. Also, show them their data so that they can set a goal and self-monitor. Teachers can even teach their students a nonverbal cue or gesture so they can become involved in prompting their peers. The increase in academic language use also increases achievement. That's why for students, they should always be asked to say it the way they would write it. For more information on this tip and many others, visit our website at www.clarkconsultingandtraining.com.